You're lying on your deathbed, and thoughts start to fill your mind. You're thinking about your past life, the beautiful views by the lakes, your treks across the world, but mainly you think about your past mistakes, and what you could have done to make life better. You start asking yourself, before the setting of my sun, I have to know, did I influence anyone? But now that you think about it, you realize you only live for yourself. And I know what it's like to only live in that lifestyle. I lived my life based on how big I could burn the hole in my wallet. I hung around the girls at the dances who only wanted to pop, lock, and drop it because that was the only way to look sexy. When I competed against someone, I always had to win. I didn't care what you had to say, didn't care what you did, only if it influenced me in a good way. But I had great intentions. I wanted to change the world, wanted to be remembered like an epidemic sweeping the nation. But there was one person in the way, me.
Keep stalling out, I just can't keep up. There's alarming doubt. Am I good enough? But you keep coming around to convince me still far from over.
I then realized that my gift of giving is by the spoken word. That I influence others by my fiery slams of anger. Because you see, these words are never for me. They are always for you, but more importantly for you, God. Whenever I slam, I want to help sanctify, but never pacify the nations. I want them to be angry for the lack of change, for the lack of compassion for each other. So please, I beg you, I urge you, and I challenge you, that before the conformists hear what I have said, before you put my words away in your shelf, before you ever go out to change the world, remember that you first must change yourself. And always remember that whether you act for good or for yourself, be sure that you always reflect that even the smallest of your actions could ignite your very own butterfly effect.
There's alarming doubt. Am I good enough? But